Let's talk about your journey with football and autistic spectrum condition as well. First of all, we're going to have a lot of people watching us, parents, kids, teenagers, that will go, oh yeah, this is familiar, but it's not talked about much. So, I know. You tell me what ASC is.
So ASD is autistic spectrum disorder. I don't think it's a disorder.
Well, that's why I call it ASC.
Condition.
I've been told to call it condition, yeah.
Yeah, basically it's just how our brain processes things and how we take things in, and it's a diagnosis that I've had for, I want to say 3, maybe 2 years. Common, very common, but a lot of people shy away from the conversation, shy away from it being a thing. It's simple things that really impact our lives and changes how we have to deal with things, how I have to go into shops. Like, I have to make sure that they have self-service, and like petrol stations, I have to make sure they're self-service and I don't have to go inside a shop. Otherwise I will drive a couple miles to find one that does. And it's things like that that I don't think people understand. I remember announcing it because I thought, I have a platform, and if I was a young girl playing football right now who's going through the same thing and I didn't have anyone to, look to or relate to, I don't think I'd be where I am now.
You talked there about the hate from people who are, quite frankly, just ignorant. But in terms of those around you, that they have an understanding.
It's massive. I don't think I could be in this position without them, without my teammates, without the staff, but also my family. Like, it's been such a difficult journey as a family. I remember, I had a year where I just didn't think I could continue. I wouldn't leave the house. I wouldn't really go see friends. There was times where I look back now and I'm like, I put my family through so much because I didn't know what was going on in my head, and they didn't know what was going on either. So for me, my diagnosis really, I think it pulled the family together. I'm best friends with my mum. I look back and I go, she's got me here. She's helped me become the woman I am. So it just makes me smile because I just love them.
Yeah.
And they've really pulled me out of a really, really dark situation that I didn't think I could get out of.
How do you enjoy football then? Do you enjoy football?
I enjoy it now. I never used to. I used to think, I'm just playing it because I'm good at it. The past year, I've loved football, and I don't think I've ever experienced that. And I think for me, that's why coming to this tournament right now is so exciting, because I'm at a time in my life where I'm like, this is what I want. This is what I want to do. This is what we dream of when I was little. I think I'll look back at this forever and be like, you did that, and you've been in that situation, and you've been in that situation where you didn't think you could get out of bed that day. And now I'm in Switzerland fighting for my place in the Euros.
We'll have teenage girls, teenage boys watching this and might go, oh, I recognise a lot of what Safi's saying. What would be some of the best advice that you could give?
I always live off control your controllables, because you're entitled. You are so entitled to have your own feelings, and you're allowed to feel sad, and you're allowed to have mental health problems. You're allowed to feel that, and it's not your fault that you feel that way.